Hello and welcome to the channel. Today we got kind of a cool thing going on today. So we're going to go meet up with some Corvette Posse guys and we're going to look at Bernard's Z06. So Bernard had the Z06. We did a video where we removed his stage 3 setup, his spoiler setup in the rear. And today we're going to show you what he put on. It's pretty cool. So look forward to it. But first, we got to get the C6 fired up. So I'll hit the garage door and we'll get this thing fired up. So we are getting ready to head out, and it seems like every time I jump in every car, no matter what car it is, I jump into it, I am always out of gas, and it never fails. This guy is true to form, out of gas. So we're gonna stop and get some gas. I gotta stop by my wife's work, pick up my radar detector because I left it in the car from our trip going back for Christmas. And I kind of like to have that with me when I'm in this car. So we'll be doing that, and then we'll be heading off to meet up with Bernard and some other guys. All right, so stop one successfully completed. Got some gas. Now we're gonna hit the road and head down to Little Rock. All right, hey, so here we are. Met up with B, met up with Ken. Ken showed up. Hey, Ken. Yes. Got Patrick. Patrick in that lime rock green Stingray. Woo! So today, B, we're here to talk about your car. So you got this beautiful Z06 Z07, and what we'll do is we'll start with the interior. Check it out. This is a 3LZ, right?
Right.
So this has.
Yeah, don't mind the dirt.
So we got this beautiful spec. Got the great seats, heads up, all of that, and then with the Z07 package, you get a couple things. One, you get the carbon ceramic brakes, which are just incredible. Love the red calipers. That spec looks really good. And with the Z07, you get a different tuned suspension, right? It's a little stiffer setup on track.
That I can't confirm that, but I do know it's different from like a non-Z51 car for sure.
So we got that, and then the other piece that you get with the Z07 package is the big aero package. You get the big splitter and the big winglets, and normally the cars come with a big wing, not a wing, a big they come with a big spoiler. And what we did on a video a while back is we actually, B and I took that spoiler off, and this is what he's replaced it with. This big wing here, and this thing is pretty darn massive. We'll get back here and check it out. And that thing spans the entire width of the car. It is a beautiful wing. Now this is from Weapon X, right?
Weapon X, yes.
And Weapon X, this is new for Weapon X. This is the ZR1 style, right?
Right, ZR1 style, yes, the replica.
And yours is one of the first ones, one of the first customer cars, right?
I am like one of 8 or something like that.
Yeah, so this is pretty new.
But one thing I will tell you, this front edge, if you guys get this wing, put some kind of protection along this front edge, because I got a chip right in here. From when we're doing the road and stuff, like you get the rock chip stuff. Yeah, it's only over here, but that's why I would put it like right on the front so it protects the
get that leading edge of this winglet here and that piece there. So then with this wing, so with the Weapon X package, you can they have a chassis mount system for theirs.
They have a chassis mount, but I wanted the stock mount, and believe it or not, GM is kind of hush and stingy with their mounts. However, I did have a connection, and I got the mounts, but GM did all this work on the inside. This right here and the bolts, actually the bolts came from GM, but this piece and the wing, these two pieces here in the wing came from Weapon X.
Oh, the struts came from Weapon X?
Yes.
Okay, so all your
everything else came from GM, including the bolts.
And then with Weapon X, you can get a lower. Can you get a lower mount?
They sell a lower mount, yes. And with the with the bracket kit from the GM. I actually have a lower mount kit. However, I don't think it'll fit this. It only fits the low wing. It don't fit the high wing.
Oh, they got 2 different wings.
Yes.
Okay.
They're 2 different mounts with the wing. Yes.
Okay. All right, so this is absolutely gorgeous. Got the, I don't know if you can see that or not, got the carbon fiber weave in there. It looks a lot like the GM weave.
Right.
It's really well done. So, like I said, there's a couple different ways you mount the wings. One is kind of like how I've got the wing on my car, where it's just kind of top mounted.
Yes.
Not really supported by the suspension, so it's not putting all pressure on your hatch. And then this is the proper way to do it. And there's a couple ways to do this. One is to go through like this. You go through the back and hit up the mounts and the suspension
Which is on the GM.
Which is on the GM. The other ones you can come back through here, and you got to cut into the into the bumper.
I think Ivan does it, and LG Motorsports does that as well. But I didn't want the hole in the back and all that. I wanted to do it the GM way.
Yeah. No, this looks absolutely great.
Thank you. Thank you.
So. And can you tell the difference when you've been out on the road? We've been out.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because before, I didn't have any, just like a little small wing, whatever. But when you put this thing on, it's like so much more stable. Because I'm trying to chase that guy.
Yes, yeah. There's that guy.
One thing too, Rich. I'm not sure if you can see it on mine. Patrick's, you probably can tell with the factory wing. It's got that little.
Oh yeah, a little relief there.
Yeah. Well, it's not a relief. It's like some kind of. Well, let's show it Patrick's so you can see. The GM got this little indentation here. See, air gets caught in there, and I'm not an engineer by no means. Yeah. However, as a car guy, it just makes no sense for air to get trapped in this pocket here.
Not only air, but you get all the other things trapped.
Yeah, all kind of stuff wrapped in there.
Constantly digging rocks out of mine too.
Picked rocks out of there.
So that's one reason why I wanted to go with that one. Because you look at the ZR1, the ZR1 has that type of wing in that spoiler. They don't have this type of spoiler. So
yeah, just that little bump.
Yeah, little thing. Yes.
Yeah.
And also, it makes your gas mileage go down a couple more gallons.
I certainly noticed when I put the big liquor bill on my C7.
I dropped at least 3 to 4 miles per gallon.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah, for sure.
But you know what? It's still cool.
Right.
It just doesn't matter.
When you go in high speed in the curves, though, it's stable. It's planted. Really,
I can't wait. We got the track day hopefully coming up in March.
Right.
So we get to see these things out of the track and we'll get a good feel for it.
Yeah, maybe I can beat Patrick finally.
Maybe.
Well, that's all the cost. Track is different.
True.
All right. Well, hey, B, love the car. This thing looks absolutely great. That wing really sets it off, and it just looks absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
I don't know. All this wing talk kind of makes me kind of hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I say we go in and get something to eat.
Yeah, especially with those women up there.
Wings on the wing.
Wings. I say, yeah. Let's go get some wings.
Wings
shall
on
we?
the wing.
All right. Grab it.
You can have one here.
Got mine right there.
All right, fellas. Well, here we go. Wings on wings.
On wings. Sure now.
I got a clean spot right there.
That's good stuff. Even tastes better on the wing, I think. Don't you think?
I think so. Yeah. One of the benefits, I need to get a wing like this too, so I can have a tabletop.
I know.
Where'd you got when you have a tabletop?
I don't have a tabletop.
Yeah. These things have so much function. I mean, they work for your driving, work for lunch.
Good table. Yeah.
Heck yeah. All right. Well, hey, that's all we got for today. We're gonna enjoy the rest of our wings.
Have a little bit more.
What's that?
We have a little bit more. Get the wife.
Oh. All right. Hey, we won't stop yet. Okay, so Jen. We've all been loving on the wing that B's got on his car. Well, you guys' car. Let's get the ladies' perspective. What are your thoughts on the wing?
So my thoughts are that there was nothing wrong with the wing that was on there to begin with, but boys like their toys, so they like to make things better.
That's unique.
Yeah, you could say that. I don't think anybody else has one.
That's right. All right.
Yeah. What else?
You gonna close it out?
Peace. Peace, love, and grits.
Wow.
CorvettePosse.com. HTTP.
It's a work in progress. All right.
Take 2.
That's all we got for today. We're gonna call it good. Check out the website www.CorvettePosse.com.
www.
Check out.
Take 3.
Check out the website, CorvettFossey.com. 20% off, free shipping. We're out. All right, so you think you're having a bad day. You got a flat tire, right? Well, trust me, it can get worse. Check this cat out. Not only one donut on there, but 2 other flat tires. That's a bad day.